Good morning everybody, how are you all doing? Hopefully this works. I've got you on my phone mount even though I'm not using my phone. Oh, it's 22 degrees, it's warm. Don't worry, I won't be having this hoodie on all day. I'll be taking it off when I get to George's. I'm really sorry that I haven't been vlogging much, doing this stuff, being that busy. I haven't even thought about picking the camera up. So you'll see, we'll be getting home and we'll be really sore. Going straight in the bath, having a tea and just chilling out. Yeah, it's so much to do. Got a couple of rooms to do today. Probably be going to do some rubbish tip runs. Waiting to hear back from estate agents about offers for properties and things like that. Apart from that, that's it. It's just all go at the moment. Just let's dirty. It's all go at the moment. Just non-stop. We're getting up, having our breakfast, getting ready, straight down to George's. Nightmare. I'm waiting to see, like, once the inspection's done after George's vacated their flat, what they come back with. Oh, this is wrong, this is wrong, this is wrong. No, it's been there 3 years. I'll be wear and tear. The landlord pretty much has done sod all. Refused to even put a banister up in the stairs, even though the stairs are really steep and quite short tread. See how much he tries to take back off us. I've told George, I said, when you get a list of what's wrong and what deductions are going to take, I said, I want to know about it, because if there's anything on there I feel unjust, I will be appealing. Because there is an appeal process that goes to like an arbitration, and they'll look at it and go, no, that's fair, you know. We'll see what happens when that does come to that. Hey ho! I wish I knew it was going to be this warm. I would have just put my shorts on. I've got my jeans on. Oh, speaking of jeans, I don't know if I've mentioned this before, but I've tried not to go into full-on rant mode, but I'm not happy about it. Last October, if you remember, well, yeah, last October, we went away to hide like a chalet thing with a hot tub, and we ended on one of the days we went to the York Outlet Centre, which we really like. Really enjoy the place, and in there is a Levi shop. But with my birthday money, I'll treat myself. I've only ever had one pair of Levi's, and that was when I was about 18, and I bought a pair of 501s, and that's the only pair I've ever had. I normally just go for like budget stuff, yeah, Marks and Spencer's, things like that. They're nice and comfy for me. I'm not normally one for brands, but I thought I'll treat myself, you know, the last years. And because they were so expensive, I hardly wore them. So I wore them once or twice when we were there, like if I went out for meals. Then the next time I didn't wear them for a couple of months when we got home, and it's only been so, like, if I've been going somewhere and I wanted to look smart, I'd wear these Levi's. And pretty much within a few times of wearing them, the left knee started fraying, and I don't kneel on the floor normally and anything like that, so I couldn't understand why it happened. Emailed Levi, I messaged Levi on different social networks or different channels, and never once got back to us. I put a complaints form in asking somebody to contact us through the website. Never ever got a reply off Levi. Shocking customer service. And since then, last week. I was with Georgia and we're making up some cardboard boxes, you know, because they were being flat packed. So we were just putting them back into shape and taping them up. That time I did kneel on the floor, but I wasn't dragging my knees across anything there. Literally just knelt on the floor, and it's totally ripped the right knee. Right knee's totally split. It's like, I cannot believe how bad these jeans are. And this model jeans, I think it's a 319. Is that something for 319, 500, something like that. But I've seen online loads of people complain about the crotch blowing out on them, but that hasn't happened for me. It's been the knees. So yeah, I'll tell you what, I will never buy another pair of Levi jeans again. I thought they would last absolutely years. They've not even lasted 6 months before ribbon, and that's only wearing a handful of times. Never ever get a pair of Levi jeans again. Get parked here. So we're here anyway. So I'll get going for the moment. Might catch you a bit later on. Got a full car on my way down the tip. Then to Denise's mum's, take washing down there and stuff like that, and stuff for storage. And it's still hot, still 22 degrees. I'm sweating. Hey, what lovely view. Don't know if you can see it. But yeah, we're on the this is Warbottle. Used to be a mining village. Used to be, I remember my auntie used to live here, and I came to visit her once, and I remember a big mine being down here when me and my cousin were walking up to a chippy once. I was at the far end of the village. I don't know if you can see right across the distance on the hill there, right along there. Yeah, so we walk along. I remember, God, how old were I? I must be 6 or 7 or something. Just remember just seeing the mine workings, and it being a very long walk to the chippy. Hey, I'll just take a little breather. I need a can of Coke or something, but I haven't got one. Once I get the stuff out the boot, I might find one in the boot. I don't know. One I've had a spare from work or something like that. But hey, yeah, loads to do today. And Denise just had a fall as well, coming out of Georgia's flat with a box, and she tripped on the doorstep and fell forward, landed on her knees, and I think she's hurt her back. But she's already got a sore back anyway because of everything we've done this week. But yeah, I think she's hurt her back a bit more, so we'll have to keep an eye on her. Just had one of those motorbikes go past. You'll probably be back in a moment. You get them where you are, whichever country. There's got a lot of them with e-bikes around here. They're like, and they're always dressed in black. You know, the height of summer, and they're still dressed in puffer jackets and all sorts, padded jackets, balaclavas on, woolly hats, the lot. You know, so you can't identify them because they're so big and tough. You know, they're too scared to show their faces. But yeah, just had one come blasting past there on a big trials bike. No helmet, no nothing. You know, just weaving straight along the road, blasting around the traffic. I don't know what it is. All of a sudden, there seems to be this like epidemic of bikes. Doesn't help with the e-bikes, but you know, trials bikes and all sorts. Over the last few years, it got worse and worse. The e-bikes hasn't helped it. Yeah, some of these bikes like £4 and they're blasting round, and I mean, like, you know, makes you wonder where they got the money. But, well, I could guess, but you know, I'll not say on here. But anyway, I'm sat in this queue. It doesn't look like it's moving very far, very fast. Everything looks like it's at a standstill. and the guy beside me, for some reason, too busy looking at his phone, as rather than pulling to the side like most people do, up to the curbside to join the queue. Oh no, he sat in the middle of the road. Everybody else has pulled to the side. No, not this guy. I'm having one of those days today. Everything's imitating this. Oh, Melton. Right, so I got everything done at the tip. Been to Denise's mum's, had a can of Coke there, I really needed it. Dropped loads of washing off there. How one person gets so much washing, I do not know. But there you go. Got a massive Greg's takeout, so we're all hungry. So we're going to go back and get that now. Finished at Georgia's house for the moment. I've come to Home Bargains because I need a couple of things. Then I can go home. Woohoo! Only got walked and do that. It's actually hotter now. 24.5 degrees at the moment. Right, I need a nip to B&M on the way. B&M. I'm out of breath. Let's go get some chocolate. Well, on my way home now. I'll be glad to get home and get changed and put some shorts on or something like that. Wow. I might just stick shorts on tomorrow if it's this hot. Yeah, just gonna relax. And Georgia said she's gonna have a soak in the bath later, so I might just sit in the garden with a nice bottle of cider, cold cider. Oh, it's going to be relaxing. Well, my veggie home, as you can see. Even got the vest on. Try and cool down. We've got some news. Do you want to come here, seeing the sun's behind you? We has news. Oh.
Excuse the state.
You know, when bring your chairs and your back's aching. Oh. Yeah, it's good. I've already told them you fell out the door today.
I know. Yeah, honestly, what is it with us at the minute? Falling over and tripping and
stubbing your toes and all sorts of things.
Oh.
So.
Cheers.
Go on then.
She has a house, yay!
Great news. We've just found out an hour and a half ago, 2 hours, if that.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's being accepted for one of the houses I've seen.
Yeah, that offer.
When was it? Yesterday? The day before?
No, was it at the weekend? I can't remember. Oh God, I'm all mixed up because I'm off work and I don't know.
It was Monday.
Monday, right, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we went to see one at 7:15 at night.
I've seen one before that as well. So I liked it because it was an old house, in an old street, which was like for old pit buildings. You know, it's a really solid concrete house.
It was a nice house, but not for Georgia.
She just didn't feel it.
No.
You know, if it doesn't feel right, well.
And I think you've got to, if you're going to live somewhere, you've got to know that it's for you.
Yeah, but then we've seen one later on the same day.
And I just knew when she walked in it was for her.
Her face just lit up.
Yeah, and
nothing to do to it, is it?
Not
It's
a thing.
absolutely immaculate, this
Not a
house.
thing. She just needs
Loves
to
it.
put her stuff in, our beds or whatever.
Oh, forgot to ask if they're going to leave any of this stuff.
Yeah, we don't know, but at the end of the day, white goods is white goods, and that, you know, or if she needs wardrobes and stuff. But yeah, she's over the moon. I'm a big softy, me. I started crying.
She did.
Me too.
As soon as I found out.
So did she.
Did she? Yeah.
I could tell she was so happy.
Yeah.
Oh God, we're over the moon. It's, do you know what it is? Like, you think about like the other ones and how disappointed we were and all that.
I know.
And I just think like sometimes it is worth the wait. Like, you know, that you actually do find the one. I mean,
It's been. We haven't looked at that many. Probably
No.
about 4. Which shouldn't seem many, but
yeah, 4 or
it's
5.
actually finding one that's in the price range, in the area that we want, and then
Yeah.
getting a viewing, and it's just been frustrating all along.
But I'll tell you one thing. There's a girl who's been helping me along the way. They're like the mortgage advisor.
She's been absolutely brilliant.
Honestly, I would have paid her double than that. She's just really
Yeah,
good.
it was somebody that came recommended to us.
Yeah.
And we haven't a clue what to do with mortgages, you know,
No.
because you already had this when I moved in through your previous marriage, but I had a house previously, but I can't. Mortgages were completely different then.
Yeah.
It just
Yeah.
I can't remember a thing about buying the other house, like when I was previously married.
Yeah.
So it's like it's all new to us again, and we haven't a clue what to do.
And everything is going to be done quick. It's like it's going to be done now, and this needs to be done tomorrow.
Documents,
We've got
proof,
a phone
of
call.
stuff.
Yeah, got a phone call tomorrow
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
And that's so it's all. I mean, it's probably not going to happen for a few months.
Yeah, it depends on how
Like
quick the
moving.
searches go and things like that.
Yeah, like moving in and stuff.
yeah.
They normally say about 12 weeks, which is fine. I mean, she's settled back home all right, hasn't she?
She has so far. Probably still novelty stage at the moment.
She made my tea last night.
Yeah, it was lovely. Made a lovely curry.
I says, "Oh, it was nice having something cooked." And she says, "Well, I told you I would make food." She says, "When I was staying here and stuff to help out, and yeah, it's nice having a home. We don't, like, we just have our tea and go to bed, don't we? And
Yeah.
that, so we don't really see a lot of each other. And she's not back at work yet for a couple of weeks.
And as soon as she's had her tea, she's in her bedroom, like on her phone, like normal lasses are, you know. So
Yeah.
we don't really see that much of her. Yeah, she's
when-
probably had enough of her during the day.
But when she's out the flat,
But she can't wait.
she's going to go away for a couple of days to see a friend. So that'll do her good, just for to chill out a little bit. And that.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah. Do you know what I'm going to miss most about that flat she's in at the moment?
what's that?
What would you miss? Would you miss anything about it?
I mean, it was, as far as flats go, it was all right. It
It was all right. It wasn't
Isn't it?
brilliant. It was all right. It was a roof over her head, and
Yeah,
we'll not even get into the landlord. You know,
no.
not even get into him.
But no, I think you probably miss going for your coffees.
No, well, we can still do that.
You can.
She's locals. We can still do
Yeah.
that. No, it's not that. The cat.
Oh God, I forgot.
I'm gonna
about
miss the cat. There's one of the neighbours has got a cat called Ivy,
Yeah.
and she's an absolutely stunning little tortoise shell. And she's so friendly.
Friendly and
Soon as she hears a car, she's like through a
Yeah.
fence, coming meow 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 meow. And like, she's so nice. I'm gonna miss that cat.
that. But I said,
I want to nick it, but I can't do that.
but Georgia doesn't work very far away from obviously where she's living now. So I said to her once, when they finish work, just dip over the road. I went, and she'll probably come out, because she normally, when Georgia finishes work, she comes up and then walks down to the house with her anyway. So
Oh, the
I
cat.
said
Yeah,
you'll
yeah.
have to still do that. Pop in and see her. But yeah, I can't stop smiling. So happy for her. It's just like,
I know, chuffed to bits.
you know, when you and you, she really, really wanted it. I think we all wanted it for her. And it was like, I thought, this is going to be a massive disappointment if she doesn't get this.
I wasn't building my hopes up because I didn't
Right.
think she would get it, because I thought it
No.
would go for a lot more than what Georgia could afford.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. But the thing is, you see, the people who are selling are from the area,
yeah, they're from here, aren't they?
and because we had a word with them
Yeah,
at the time and
spoke to
said,
them
oh,
and-
we just live round the corner, and told her where she works and things like that. So it was like, she
And they
said,
seemed a nice couple, actually, didn't
lovely,
they? Yeah.
really, really nice. There's a nice oldish couple live next door. Someone doing the house up the opposite way, so it's like, you
Yeah.
know, we know that she's like safe and
She was literally 2-3 minutes walk from where we live as well. We don't even need to get the car, we can walk round.
yeah. So it's far enough away, but close enough if she ever needs it or
Yeah,
or whatever.
yeah, we're not sort of like, it's not like, well, the house next door has been up for sale for a while.
Yeah.
We'll go, do you want to go for that? You know, we're just next door. No, that was too
Oh.
close for her. She didn't want that. Even though a separate house, she did not want that. Which I can understand. There was a flat in the street, she didn't want that. That was a bit too close or too overpriced, I can't remember. But this one's just nice. It's just around the corner along the road, and that's far enough away, but close
just
enough.
Not a thing to do. She can
There's,
just
no,
move
there's
in.
not a thing I can think of that needs doing on that.
No. I know she wanted to paint like the third room. That one's like pink.
Oh, that one.
But
Right.
apart from that, I mean, it's still painted lovely.
Oh, it is.
It's
Yeah, it's
like-
been painted well. And the boys' room as it is now,
Yeah.
there's a few marks on the wall there, but you know,
Nobody normally moves in and like you like love every single thing.
no,
Like,
that's right.
you
There's
know,
always something.
sometimes
but-
you change carpets, you change wallpaper,
Yeah.
you change. But,
But-
she loved every single thing
Yeah.
about it.
But given the fact that like the little girls' room's pink, the boys' room's
Great.
grey, with Newcastle United stuff on them, still really well decorated.
Yeah. Oh, it's lovely. They've got
Yeah,
it.
absolutely immaculate.
They've got it really nice. So.
So yeah,
But absolutely knackered though. Absolutely shattered.
you've got an important phone call with or Georgia has with the mortgage people tomorrow. Get the
gonna
ball rolling. Get
Talk
stuff
her through
done.
everything. I mean,
Yeah.
we've done stuff today because it had to be done like immediately. And then we're gonna go through like
Should keep a list of what you've done so far,
Oh, yeah,
like
I'm
a little
gonna-
tick list.
yeah,
That's what
yeah.
I've done.
solicitors. Oh god,
Solicitors, searches.
yeah.
God. Because we've only just gone through yesterday. Me and Georgia sat down and just sat and went through. She had piles of letters going through, like a cable provider, council tax,
Everything.
electricity, gas,
Gas,
everything.
water.
Changing to here. It's just going to be ringing up, and like 2 months ago, oh, I'm moving again. But it happens, you know. It's going to be done.
That's fine. So we're just having a glass of wine, you're having a cider to celebrate.
I think Georgia's going to go in the bath when she
Yeah.
gets moving. That is,
Yeah, we all need to.
freshen up.
You
Yeah,
worked so hard today, bless him. He's been cleaning carpets and taking things apart, and
I just sweated all day.
it's been 24 degrees
I
today.
know,
Don.
it's been horrible.
Yeah, it's been really hot. So
Even with all the windows open, it just didn't feel like a through draft.
it's a hot flat.
It is a hot flat
it's an
anyway,
upstairs one,
but there was
isn't
no draft coming through the windows or anything.
it? Yeah.
It was horrible. Yeah, so that's the good news. I've been dying to tell you while I was at the shop. Like, I've got to wait till I get home.
Oh, okay.
Long grass. Need to get it cut. That's a sign that grass needs cutting.
Custer's having a wee,
Costa's just decided we in the grass would. Yeah, they like long grass.
which he doesn't normally do. He wouldn't do that.
So anyway, we need to get all the water's flowered today.
Yes,
Oh, the water's flowered.
definitely do because they haven't been watered for a
Yeah,
few days.
I can see the bone dry. Yeah, the waters need flowering. And what happened for tea? Oh, battered sausage, isn't it?
Oh, I just said something easy. I've got some
Where were they from?
Iceland Harry Ramsden's battered
Harry
sausage.
Ramsden's battered sausage,
I
yeah,
thought
with
we'd
some
just give
chips.
them a go.
Harry Ramsden and Aunt Bessie. I think they're having a bit of a thing. Oh. Aunt Bessie chips and Harry Ramsden's battered sausage.
Anyway, here's to George in a new house because he gets
Yes.
carried away. He goes too far.
Ching ching.
And we'll see you all soon. Update you
Yes.
on what's happening.
Toodle pip. Tally ho. Bon voyage. Adios.
Bye bye.